Actors getting pregnant is always one of the more interesting parts of the behind the scenes of these productions. I remember there's a movie called Panic Room, which, by the way, had whoever the hell that was that played Bella in the Twilight movies. She was there as a 10-year-old, and you saw how talented she was, which is why I was so astonished she was so bad in the Twilight movies. But she's done other stuff since then, so it must have been the material. Anyway, so there's her, but there's Jodie Foster. And so they had the script, they had the production schedule, and they had everything set up, and they knew when they were shooting, and everything was kind of locked in. It's really hard to change that once it's all locked in. And then she comes to the director, who was a guy, because sometimes that can matter. Because like Joss Whedon was a dick about Charisma Carpenter being pregnant, so much so he wrote her out of the series. She had been a regular for 7 years. He wrote her out because he was so mad that she got pregnant. Fuck you. Anyway, so she comes to the director and she tells him, "I'm pregnant." He says, He gives her a big hug. He says, "Congratulations," right? Then once he pulled away from the hug, he says, "You just made my life 20 times harder." He hugged her first, and then he bitched her out. All in good fun, right? But life's how you approach it. Like, you have adversity. What kind of attitude are you gonna have? Are you gonna let it tear you down, or are you gonna let it make lemons eight out of lemons, right? Essentially, my approach has always been, because you have to be, if you're going to be any kind of successful filmmaker, you have to have a let's make lemonade out of lemons approach, or you're never going to last. People's like, God damn it, they throw a temper tantrum and they throw things across the room, break their computer, and just sit down and curl up in the corner and cry for 6 hours. The movie's not getting finished. They won't succeed, and nobody will ever work with them again. It's the people that's like, okay, pick ourselves up off the ground and figure this out. Those are the ones who make it, right? So that's why I've always had that approach. You just work the problem. We can cry about it on Oprah after the movie's done, right? So this show is so easy to accommodate something like that. You just make a big joke out of it. Just incorporate into the story. I find it very hard to believe that they will have a baby on the show for the next, what is it? 8 seasons after this. Like, I don't believe that. So they're going to have to do something with the baby after she delivers it. They won't kill it because that's too dark. Like, stillborn or something. Plus she's so far along at this point, I don't see them getting an abortion. So it'll be interesting. What do I think they're going to do with the baby? Some relative somewhere will take it, I guess, because they're completely not fit to be parents. Her and I don't see them having a baby in this kind of show. I'm just saying, I don't believe it. I'll have to. You have to show me. I'll have to see it to believe it. How they will dispense with the baby is an interesting question. I could see them doing it. It was all a dream scenario, right? Because I assume they're going to run out the rest of these episodes. We've only got 5 more, I believe. Let me check that real quick. There's only 12 episodes this season. And I just fucking spoiled myself on the title for the last episode of this season. I was trying to look at the number and I saw the title. Couldn't help myself. Motherfucker. Fortunately, 4 weeks from now when I get to that episode, I will not remember this. So that's good. But it says D gives birth. So yeah, they're going to run this out, right? If it was all a dream, we'd only be talking about 6 episodes was a dream. I can totally see them doing that. That's what I would do. I would totally just go nuts. Have them meet aliens, meet the president, any kind of crazy ass shit that would normally break the show. Get to the end of the season, her being pregnant and having the baby is all a dream. Do a Dallas in the shower thing, right? She comes in, the baby's in the shower. Good morning, The baby's washing himself and says good morning to her. Then she wakes up and it's a dream. So that's why I would do that. But hey, I'm not one of these genius writers. So at any rate, let's go and get into it. We are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. I prefer ass, but okay. It stinks. Nope. Ew. Ew. Yeah. That sucks. The book is great though. Oh, that's depressing. She was insane. Doctor? Doctor of drama? So pissed. Yeah, no shit. Well, you'll be depressed next. Keep looking in there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Don't be retconning extra people. Charlie's the one. He engineered the revolution to get him out of here. Yeah. Yeah. This time capsule's been a bounty so far. Man, fuck Schmitty. Yeah. You're fucked. Uh, this better not be permanent. Again, this could be part of the dream, right? Yeah, I would have one of them be the father if we're doing that, if it's going to be a dream. Add a new member. Add a crime fighting dog. You know, you can just go nuts. Meet the president. They did it and I didn't do it. Smitty. It's almost Smithy. Alan Smithy is a pseudonym in filmmaking. Yeah. Go to hell. Excellent. So he can't be a new member. Oh, shit. God damn it. She really don't like these motherfuckers, does she? Oh. I thought she just didn't like him. So he's better than the rest of them. That's how they're going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you weren't part of the gang back then. Yeah. You on the top of his head is nasty. Let's shoot on the porch. It's easier to do. Go ahead. Best thing that ever happened to me. That's right. On your knees, bitch. I really violently dislike this man. And the other people are horrible, right? So that takes a lot. Maybe it's the contrast I don't like. Hey, man, I like this actor. Yeah, never heard of him. Ah, shit. I'd be a terrible teacher because I don't remember none of these people. It's like, who the hell are you? Oh, really, dude? Holy shit, man. I can't imagine her being inspired. That's actually fascinating. Ha 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 ha. Dude. She played Frankenstein? He's got dementia, man. She doesn't want to give back. She wants to succeed in her own way. Look at her. Look how uninspired she is. No. Yeah. Not gonna happen. How did he play her? He incepted her mind. Did we ever find out how they got the bar in the first place? Guess they came into some money, right? Yeah. Terrible. That's right. They snuggle. Oh shit. He found his people. Yeah. That's right. You're fucking up my game. Charlie found his people when he found Frank. That's why you don't like this so much. You're embarrassing me. Show my butt. He kind of looks like he's having fun. I don't know, man. I think Charlie. Yeah, yes, Charlie is definitely being performative, and he wanted the accolades, but I don't know if this was an improvement. I gotta say, he's so ostracized. Big mad. This time you're out. We haven't been having fun with you in 10 years. Yeah. Yes. Get out. You'll regret this. You're dead to him for the next 10 minutes. This would make a good dream, though. Like, say she nails it as a teacher, and Charlie gets out of the gang, they add a new person. Great dream. Yeah. Those things go to another school. You wouldn't have heard of them. Yeah. Yeah. They don't respect him either, do they? Look at him. He don't give a shit. He's got dementia, man. Oh, shit. Well, that's depressing. No. How do you even know where she was? Did you look at her calendar? Hey, man. That's his job. There we go. No. Absolutely not. Yeah. Well, you're not going to last here anyway. It doesn't matter. I hate this son of a bitch. I think we're supposed to. Right? We are, right? I like how dressed up Mac is. He got his hair slicked back. Wearing his little tie, right? Yeah. Not a ring. Yeah. It's a good thing we looked in that time capsule. On your knees, bitch. Oh no. I think he's cooler than you. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. I've never seen you wear them before. Oh no. Can't do that. Give me your prawn. Look at Dennis being a control freak. Yeah, fuck this. Smitty's taking over the group. You're out, Dennis. Why would you want to control what other people eat? Like, why? In a million years, why would you want to do this? That is batshit crazy. Which is on brand for him. You know what would be really nasty is taking the gum off all the surfaces. That would be demeaning. Do that. He does have passion, doesn't he? He's here to go places you'll never want him to go, though. Really? Yeah, there is paperwork involved, right? You know, Charlie really is he's like the. I'll talk about this at the end. Look at you, control freak. Dennis is so bothered. Fuck it. You had it with you? Oh shit. I wonder if this is like the Frank Grimes episode of Simpsons. Not what I was expecting. Take it seriously. I see. Let me see that. They like doing their own stunts, don't they? Oh, wow. Never mind. Oh, well. That's what we're talking about. You notice he hit it with his body, right? Because he didn't execute that either. Yeah, they're so mad. Not throwing him out of the car. You should know why, man. Why would you want to be a part of this? Frank commits to the bit. This is the easiest credit ever. No way you're inspiring him is with some alcohol. Oh, shit. They're out of here. I'm a little surprised they didn't just keep walking. Wow. Just get out. That's a good costume, Beth. She also commits to the bit, doesn't she? Look at her with her 12-inch heels. This has been a pretty limp episode. This right here just elevated by a full point. I would have probably given this a 4 out of 10, right? It's easily a 5 out of 10 now. Fantastic. He's some bitch about to have a heart attack. Oh, shit. Yes, he is. Is he acting? Or... Oh, well, I thought he might have been acting, man. He's good. Why is it so slippery? Fantastic. He waxed everything, man. Look at me slipping like a muff for everybody. I don't believe that conversation happened. Yeah. Sure it is. He's so hurt. You should be sorry. Oh shit! Stick that up your ass. The consequences of your actions. This is definitely a dream season. That's the only way they're getting out of this. Well, I didn't particularly like that episode, but the final 5 minutes really elevated it, right? You know, because I wonder, are they trying to do the Frank Grimes thing where, you know, you have the straight man come in, look at everything that's happened in the series and be like, wow, this sucks. What's going on? This is stupid. That's stupid. This is crazy. Why doesn't anybody else see this crazy? And then he dies at the end, right? Like, Frank Grimes episode was 20 years ago. There's been like so many YouTube essays about him, by the way. Some people think it's a brilliant episode. Some people think it's sucks. I think it's a brilliant episode, the Frank Grimes episode. I wonder if they're trying to do something like that here, and it just didn't land. I don't know if it was the actor. I don't know if it was just we're 6 seasons in. I would have probably really loved this episode in season 2. But I'm in. I'm committed. This is it. These are the people. This is the universe. These are the things that happen. Like, they're never going to get consequences for actions, really. And they're not going to be punished for the most part. So somebody coming in and just dogging them out like this at this point just doesn't vibe with me. It doesn't work. But I feel like they were... maybe I'm just not smart enough to appreciate what they're trying to do. This has happened before, right? First time I tried to watch Moulin Rouge twice. Thought it sucked both times. Quit both times. One time I made it 10 minutes in, and another time I made it like 35 minutes in. And then I started dating this woman who talked me into watching the whole thing with her. And then I watched the whole thing, and I could actually appreciate what the hell it was, and she helped me get there, right? She explained a couple things and talked about what they were actually trying to do. And once I understood what they were trying to do, I could appreciate it on a whole new level. You know, like, we can't, no one person can ever, like, see the vision of everybody they encounter, right? I'm pretty good at seeing the vision of most filmmakers, writers, and stuff like that. But it's never 100%. You're always going to miss shit. There's always going to be something like, I just don't get it, right? Think about how many, like, major scripts, The Matrix, brilliant movie, Sean Connery read it, he didn't get it. You know, he didn't understand. He couldn't see it. And that dude was in filmmaking for 50 years. He had read thousands of scripts, probably. And he didn't get it. Like, nobody gets everything. There's so many of these movies that get, like, when they're finished and, you know, every studio passes on them, so they distribute themselves and it becomes a huge hit, right? People just didn't get it. They didn't get what was trying to be achieved here, right? So I'm just saying, like, this could be genius, and I just don't understand it. So that's entirely possible. But yeah, I don't get it.